Ah, great. This looks fun. Can I say no, please? Oh, there's... Well, I guess we're in here one way or the other. So, let's grab the Uzi clips as per usual. Why do I get the feeling that they're all going to activate as soon as I flip that switch? Bad enough for the moment. Definitely bad enough for the moment. Even one of those fireballs hurts like hell. Probably took a quarter of my health with it. It's where the others activate, isn't it? Or not. I mean, I'm not going to complain if you don't activate, because... Oh, I'm only trapped. Thanks, guys. Wait, is that Natla? I saw some kind of black figure in the background. I know, wrong skin color, but something seemed off. Something seemed very off. What's awkward about fighting these monsters is that they position them... Screw you. Yes, there is something... Oh, unless that's just a reflection. What the hell? That's odd. Is that literally just a reflection of me? I'm very confused right now. Well, let's see if I can kill it. I have a feeling I'm supposed to use it for something. Real quick. Sounds like the other mutant in there activated as well. Why isn't it reacting to my movement now? Doesn't seem interested in me, though. That's what's weird. So what's the point of it? It's like it just exists to mirror my movements. But why would it exist? I can't tell if the flapping means that it's getting through the whole... Well, through the pathway that I took, or... I don't know, maybe for all I know, I could have avoided both of them. Save myself a bit of trouble along the way out. Is there something that I need to do with that duplicate? Can't tell. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, it's just basically a mutant version of me. Really weird. What the hell? Did I break the game somehow? Oh, I can't get up here. Is it because... Okay, that's what I thought. That thing's so bizarre. I have no idea what to make of it. Did I break this game somehow? Because I have a feeling that should be reacting to my movements like it did earlier. So why isn't it now? Wonder if there's anything special by falling down here. And I'm gonna go back to that save to see if I can unbreak things. Just in case this doesn't work. But I'm assuming this is just lava, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Unless I'm supposed to get my mirror up here. I think that's exactly what I have to do, isn't it? But for some reason, the mirror isn't responding anymore. It's just stuck in the same position. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to respond to my movements, but it's not. And I really don't want to... Well, okay. This might be one of the few times where I can justify looking things up, so... Because that's just so weird. Why would I... Because this looks like it broke, based on what I've already seen. Okay, so it does seem broken. It is supposed to mirror my movements, so in which case, I need to go back to a further save. Need to go back up to here, fight those monsters again. So let's hope that I've got the right idea. Maybe saving is what screwed it up. Surprised it would hesitate so much. So, how do I get this thing up to here? So, let me think about this. Oh, I see what I do. This is weird, because the camera angles are going to make things off. Well, maybe not. Do I have to go over there and flip the switch first? Perhaps. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm supposed to do. I just need to go over there and flip the switch first, perhaps? That's probably exactly what I need to do. This is so weird. I'm used to seeing a red creature and thinking, OMG, danger. Now I'm having to think about something very different. Ah, heck. At least I don't have to worry about looking at it as much right now. But I keep getting the feeling that it's going to turn on me. Although that's technically true if I shoot at it long enough. You get... Let's see if I can get over there in time. Ah, heck. Wrong motion. It's probably too late now. I think I need to be a bit faster on my feet for it to work. Well. Ah, heck. I say faster, and then I realize, oh, wow, I'm really not being fast at all. Of course. Okay, so I do have to be fast enough. Not that it would... Oh, well. That's annoying. But, at least okay, I probably shouldn't do that. Is it not mirroring my move? Okay, it is mirroring. So I have to be quick enough to get over there in order to effectively handle everything. So, I'm going to take a risk and hope that this game won't break horribly as soon as I do this. Stop doing that game, you're no fun! Now turn around, jump up. And into the trap. You should now be burning. And I'm assuming that, yep, the door's open now. I can move on safely. So I guess that was my blood sacrifice? I have no idea. Let's just move on before I get any more confused. Or whatever you want to say. Yep, and it's moving back up as I expected it to. Let me guess, I'm about to deal with even more enemies. This is a little too creepy for my liking, although this has been just this whole freaking level. In a nutshell. At least I've been keeping up as much Uzi ammo as I've needed. Oh hell, you are way too close for my liking! Nope, not dying today. No matter how much Laura gets stuck on terrain, I am not dying today. Not today, Zerg. Pretty sure I've already made that joke this session. Oh boy. Makes you wonder. Oh, come on! Well, that hurt like hell. Anyone else want to make me feel horrible, horrible pain? Let's just move on before I heard something. The question is, what did I hear? And am I going to like it? Sounds like someone's running around. But who? And why? Oh, that opened that up over there. I'm assuming that means I need to get rid of the lava? Probably. Whew. Well, someone's obviously having a party down here, and I wasn't invited, so, I'll show them what it means to snob me. Well, snub? Snob? One of those words. Alright. This bridge has apparently been lowered. Let's get inside. Also, let's have a med pack. Oh, it's timed. You're a pile of crap, game. You are such a pile of crap. Well, I'm dead. Okay, so now that I know that it's timed, might as well just let it expire, so I can try again. Okay, we'll get this. Yeah, it looked like this even moved back up. But we are almost toward the climax. The question is, what are we going to run into along the way? Okay, so that brings up the drawbridge. Okay. So I guess I have to do this one, then the other one? Actually, no, can't move that. It looks like something I could... It looks like a movable object, but it isn't. Okay, so that opens the door. Can't get any faster by jumping, apart from maybe clearing a corner faster. Like so. But it's as much a risk as... And then there's that possibility, so I don't know if it really gains me anything by doing that. So now the drawbridge is down. So I need to get over there before everything closes. In theory, they'll give me enough time. But just barely. They gave me enough time. Okay, let's grab the Scion. Assuming they'll let me grab the Scion. Why do I get the feeling that this is an arena which I don't want to be a part of? Oh.
Condemn you, Natla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of our...
You can't,
breaking the three bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Teopan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you! Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Tehokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure. As some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent Atlantis!
Wait a minute. Wasn't that the same thing that was opened up in the beginning cinematic?
Back again.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualopec and Tehokan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of langering wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10,
Well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay then. I hope that recorded properly, because otherwise I'm gonna be quite mad. I mean, I probably could go through and make sure everything's taken care of easily enough, but... oh dear, let's see what happens. You know what? I'm gonna finish this out. Ah, shoot. Falling. Ah, so that's what's at the top of this. And I didn't have a save. Well then. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go through these motions again. Shoot. Well, actually, since that I know that that's coming, this might not be the worst place to try and just halt for now. So I can pick up later. Okay. Huh. Well, at least now I know generally what's coming. The question is, do I want to stop here? And the problem is I really don't. Well, okay. Well, the question is, here's what I want to know right now. How long is this next bit going to take? Let me figure that out, and then I'll decide whether to move on or not. Either way, it shouldn't matter for you. I'll probably have edited the next bit already. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, final level, here we are. Let's see if we can do this without getting murdered. Probably not knowing my luck, but we'll see how it turns out. So, I spent a bit of time to make sure I understand how to do this fight. Did I just fall off the edge? I just fell off the edge. Ah, this is a weird fight to do correctly. And what's annoying is they automatically equip the pistols, so already not an ideal start. Now, if you would be so kind as to keel over and die. Ah, shoot, wrong. Did not mean to jump that way. Ah, great. This is harder than it looks. I will say that much. This is... Did I just save while I'm... Did I just save? I just saved. Yeah, that's gonna be a convenient save. No wonder why console kitties never got the save function. Even I can't use it when I'm given it. And I'm not a console kitty. Ah, well. We'll just keep ripping into him until he eventually keels over, right? Oh, jump! Please die already. You are no fun. Please don't jump off the edge. Are you done? I'll take that as a yes. That's obnoxious. Well, at least it's over. Oh, man. And just in case that didn't go over so well, I'm gonna... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna be persnickety about this since this is the last level. Give me a moment. Okay, so now that that's been dealt with, what do I get to deal with for the rest of this level? Because the Scion is still active. And I imagine first things first is to get back up there and destroy everything. At least that's I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. So how much ammo am I getting out of this? Actually, am I getting pretty much all of it back? Huh, they're being generous. I've accrued a ton of stuff now that I think of it. I'm starting to see why you could get away with limited saving in the console version. I mean, it's nice for me to have unlimited saving just to make sure that I can get this done, because I am not a console kitty after all. Although in this case, that's actually a compliment to the console kitties. Why am I still saying that? I don't know. Don't ask me things. Okay, so I can't jump up there. This looks interesting. Can I push this around at all? I can. Now, what can I do? Well, what can I accomplish by doing this? Seemingly nothing. Maybe if I could pull it out enough to get up there, but... Well, let's make a save here. And see if actually moving this around was a bad idea. Okay, I'm hearing a ton of stuff. So, what exactly am I supposed to do? Guess I can keep pushing this and see where it ends up, but... Guess we'll find out before too long, hopefully. Now, what have we here? Okay, this thing. So it looks like we are supposed to push it further out. Now, can I get to a position where I can push it further out, or do I... Looks like I do need to pull it back out from where it was. That's fine. Although, what's up here that's causing all the noise? Hard to say given this camera angle. Functional camera, but not necessarily a good one. Especially when it comes to phasing through some of the terrain like that. So, alright, so that should do for that. So, now I should be able to go back in here. Actually, I just realized. I might be able to use the other path. What's it called? I might be able to use that other rock to get up to that other little bit. Pretty sure I don't need to head back that direction, so let's see if I can get anything from going here. So real quick... Why do you keep doing that, game? Do you just hate me that much? I honestly can't tell. So my next question is, do I gain anything from going the other direction with... what's it called? Well, let's see if I gain anything from pulling that block back out. So I'm going to go find that out real quick, just for the sake of curiosity. Because now that I can do a full circuit, might as well investigate this stuff, right? So I'll just take care of that and we'll get on with our lives. Although I'm kind of surprised that that wasn't just a final boss. What else are they going to do with now? I mean, I've read something about... you know what? I'm not going to say what I found. Just in case you're seeing this for the first time as well. But I think I know generally what's going to happen. Okay, so there's nothing back here. So do I garner anything from pushing this forward? So I can't go up it from here. But can go back around through here maybe and find what... Can I get up? No, that completely shuts me off. But perhaps it'll help me get up to another area later. So next question. Is this jump gonna work? Thought it would. So I guess I can just move forward and... Oh, I see. So... Ah, there's that. I see. We've got a bit of a... We've got that plate there. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I can't tell if that was just the rocks falling down on it or something else. Either way, lots of corridors, and I don't really like any of them. I mean, in theory, they're not going to throw too much at me yet, but hard to say for certain what they will and will not do. So what is over this way? What appears to be some kind of switch, which I need to pull that bit down in order to access. So let's see what I can gain from jumping down here. Also, I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into any enemies yet. So, I can either push this out. Doesn't look like I gain anything from going down there. I don't know. Is there anything down there worth noting? No. Lava. That's it. Okay, so what does pushing this out do? Unless... I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Let's go back over this way. Push it out. And then pull it in. That way I don't have to worry... Stop it, game! What even is that? I don't get it. It happens randomly, so I want to say it's part of the ambience, but if it is part of the ambience, that's a... Someone needs to go shoot the sound designer. That is actually the ambience. Ugh. Fun times abound. So now I should be able to just... Actually, would that even work? Maybe not. Might have just trapped myself. Well, let's push it all the way over and see if I'm right. Or wrong. Actually, wait. No, I haven't. I see how this is gonna go. I think. I might not be able to pull myself up from up here, but I can double back this way. So I think it will still work just fine. Right? Ah, that's how the doorway's gonna work.